Alright, game starts, pretty basic opening. King's pawn, Caro-Kann, queen's out, a little bit suspicious, knight's out, superstitious. Wait, I don't know if that's right. Knight, we're afraid of the knight going there. Because then it covers this square right here, and then the queen comes down. It's the premise of fried liver. Queen comes down, checkmate, fucked. I guess I could go out that way, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You get fucked, okay? So we defend this way, so we can attack the knight if, you see, okay, that's what we do. We think that's the best course of action. I don't really know. Regular development. He does one of these cool little structures up here that the pros do, and his king is so protected. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty sick. We have hopes of going here and then here eventually to try to fork these two, because the knight kind of has nowhere to fucking go. But we, of course, get fucked, because all of our plans always get fucked in chess. And now the rook is just getting absolutely shafted. I feel like he's all up in my shit with the queens. Like, yeah, we move the rook out the way. He goes ahead and takes the free pawn. We have the bishop. Now we have the bishop attacking at least. A little bit of battle back. The bishop is covered by the rook. This knight is covered by the queen, and then he can attack this knight also covered by the rook, and then even these pawns are covered. So right now in this exact position, he doesn't really have anything he can attack. So we're chilling. He moves. We move. He moves the knight here. We try to pressure the queen. He moves the queen, and now is where I'm predicting that he's going to go here, because it's a super powerful square for him. For one, if I don't move any of these three pieces. If he moves here, then he just instantly has the queen trapped, because he's attacking queen, and then the only spot I can move the queen is here, and he can take that too with the knight if he moved the knight here. Secondly, if I did move one of these pieces, and I could get the queen out the way from that attack, then he can go from here to here, and it's check, and he could fuck a whole lot of shit up with this rook and everything else. So basically, this is a really powerful square for him. So what I think to do is move this knight here to open up this attack on it, so he can't move there. Well, it turns out I was right, because he instantly moves there, and I instantly take back. 200 IQ. It's going well so far. If you look at the material, I'm up. I mean, he's only got 2 pawns. We're chilling. We're holding it off, right? We're relaxing. We covered the bishop, and this whole time I'm thinking there's got to be a way to trap his queen when he's down here. He comes back. I'm like, oh my god, here's our chance to trap the queen. We put the pawn up. Now he can't escape. Joke's on me. Get fucked in the ass, right? Now I'm like, okay, we'll attack the queen. The bishop covers the rook if he wants to take. We can attack the queen, put more pressure on it, right? Wrong. He takes the fucker, okay? He takes the fucking thing. And then we have these 3 pieces under attack. So what do? We put the queen up here, right? So we cover these 3. So he can't take them. If he takes it, we just trade and we take the queen for free. Wrong. He takes the rook. Now we're looking at check, okay? Now we move that shit out the way. We block, okay? And then our bishop defends. So we kind of are scrambling here, okay? Now he checks again, takes another free pawn, checks again. We have this. Now the king's somewhat safe. We have a knight that's defending this bishop, and then this bishop's defending this knight, and so it's somewhat safe. At this point, I'm starting to look up field a little bit. I'm thinking if we go here with this knight, we can fork these two, force this bishop that's guarding, that's literally sucking off the king right now, out to come take this, and then at some point I can go like here and up and go with my king or queen. I don't really know. Like I said, an attack. I know that if I go up there with my queen and my bishop, good things can happen. So that's the plan, right? I'm getting my queen ready to do something that way. That's why I moved there, and then he fucks the whole fork situation up. I should have forked first before I moved the queen, but it doesn't matter. I moved the bishop, get it into play. Now he's double attacking this knight. He really wants the knight, and I find this beautiful spot, which forks both of these pieces, which is actually really nice. A good find by me, if I do say so myself, and saves the knight. He goes here. Now I have a plan. Take this. It's free. It's what I'm thinking in my head. Opens up an attack on the queen, right? Takes, and my dumb ass thinks, oh my god, he took back. Why did I think it was free? Well, the reason I thought it was free is because if he takes back, I can take the queen. He should not take back. It's a free pawn. But when he took back, I'm like, damn, what a miscalculation. I just traded pawns for no reason. So what does my fucking dumbass do? Bumbleclot. Fucking don't even see it. And what does he do? Takes back again. And the fucker's open. again. And what do? Go here. What am I doing? If there was any place to fucking save the game, it was there. And now he moves it out the way. He checks me. I move. Then he makes what I would consider a critical error. He moves this pawn, which I don't know why. Maybe he wants to eventually queen it. I don't know. I don't know why he moved that. But we go here. And in case you didn't notice during all that bullshit, we are pinning this bishop. And we are now attacking this rook. The only safe spaces for this rook is right here and right here. So these two. He does move to a safe space. But now things get real fucking interesting. Because of this genius move here. Okay? So if you take a quick dive, first of all, now the rook is pinned. It cannot move out the way. The bishop can't move out the way. So both of these are pinned. If he takes, then I take back with the queen. Then it's check on the king. Now he has to guard the king with his bishop. I take back with the queen. My bishop's guarding that square, thus checkmate. So real quick back through it. Takes. Now he blocks where the queen is now. The queen takes again, but the king cannot take back because this is guarded. Checkmate, right? He sees the sequence because he thinks about this shit for a minute. And he sees the sequence and he goes here, which is fucking smart, actually. This is like one of the best moves he could do, according to the engine, right? He checks me, and he also attacks this. So, as fate would have it, well, actually, I block it, by the way. As fate would have it, though, the check was the right move. Taking was not the right move. For this, when it happened, I was like, when he made that move, I was like, damn, that's genius. He's going to take that. He's going to ruin my whole checkmate sequence that I have up here. And he adds an extra defender, and I'm just fucked. Like, I thought I had a chance. I saw the whole idea, and then I thought he just fucked it there. But then I was like, wait a second. If I take, the only legal move he has is to guard with the queen. Because he can't move this to block because it's double checked. So he can't move the bishop. The king can go nowhere. The only legal move is to guard with or to block with the queen. So he does. And I take back. And once again, bishop cannot take. The king has to take. The king takes. And guess what? Bitches, checkmate. And the whole time he was talking shit in the chat, he can go suck my fucking left nut.